Hi, welcome to Software Talks. Today we'll discuss about difference between browser and server. Let us see what is browser and what is server. So generally, browser is a software which is used to access the application. If you take a web application, if the end user want to access the data from the server, if you want to access any content from the server, then one software is required, that is browser. Browser is a desktop application. Everyone must install that software in your machine. Example, Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, Safari, Opera. These are all different types of browsers. Okay, for example, if you save any photo in your computer in D drive or E drive, only single person can access that particular photo because that photo is available in the local machine. So if you want to access the data from the server, if you keep any photo or file or any document on server, the entire world can access that particular files via browser. So browser is a software which is used to access the data from server. So what is a server? Server is also a software which consists of the application. Application is collection of files. File is nothing but what? File is used to store some data like .txt file, .doc files, .pdf, .xls, .mp3, .csv files, .html files, code related files, .js file, .css, .aspx, .java, .cs. So server responsibility is to provide services to the clients. So generally data is existing on database. Database will send the result to server. Server will send the result to browser. So server example for server is IIS, Apache, JBoss. These are different servers. When you develop any web application, after developing the application, we have to deploy that application on the server. It is a common place where everyone can access. See here, I showed you one diagram. One server is there and multiple browsers are there. Multiple users. 100 users means 100 laptops, 100 browsers. So one server. That server consists of application. So multiple users are trying to access that particular application. Multiple users are trying to access that particular application. Is it clear? So here client server architecture is there if you observe clearly. So user must install the browser. User will enter the URL. So the request will go to the server. Server will search for the requested file. Server will send the output to the browser. Generally, server will send the output in different ways, sometimes .html, sometimes data. If server wants to send data as output, it will send the data in the form of XML or JSON. Is it clear? Text format also it can send. So, browser server communication is done with the help of HTTP protocol. HTTP is a communication protocol which is used to create the communication between client and server. It is the main internet based protocol. The main purpose is to access the data from the server. Is it clear? So when you develop any web application, is it clear that application will stay in the server? That application will collect the data from the database. Database will give the result to the application. Application will give the result to the browser. Is it clear? Sometimes server consists of only data will be there. Is it clear? See, for example, if you log into Gmail with your username and password, or you do any shopping in Amazon, the user will select any item, user will search any item. Whenever user will search the item and click on that button, now what is happening? The data will come from the Amazon database. Means some database is there. All the information of that particular item details and everything are available in that database. So the data will come from the database to the server. Server will send the result to the browser. This total process will be happening with the help of HTTP protocol. I hope you understood, right? Browser purpose is to display the output. Any web application output will be displayed in the browser. If you want to open Facebook, what you will do? You will open browser, type www.facebook.com. Request will go to server. The total Facebook likes, photos, images, videos, these all are data. The data is coming from the server and the data is displaying in the browser in different format. Is it clear? Server will, the responsibility is to execute the logic, send the data to the browser. That is how client server architecture will work actually. Client will send the request to the server, server will process the request, generate the response, forward the response back to the browser. The communication between client and server is due to HTTP protocol. Okay. For more videos, try to like, share and subscribe. Click on the bell icon for new notifications. Catch you later in the next video. Thank you.